Oh, there we go. Oh, this is so new. New internet. New Twitch app on Xbox. So much new stuff. Alright, we're going to keep an eye out on the stream quality and make sure that's not terrible. But, I gotta tell y'all, I'm getting kind of hopeful. Oh, gosh, it's been so long since we got to stream this game. I'm very excited. I'm very excited. I'm very happy. Oh gosh, well, we're a little early. Let's do a little bit of backstory. What's been happening in the world of us? Yeah, so, and then we'll do some game backstory. We'll do a double recap. So, a while back, like 2 weeks ago, right before Thanksgiving, we tried to stream 4 different days. 0 for 4. Terrible, completely unwatchable. It was bad. Bad, super bad, ultra mega bad. Don't recommend it. And I was getting, like, super bummed out, especially because I love this game and I really want to complete it, but I also want to complete it on stream. So, I haven't played any further forward, which means I don't really super duper know what's coming, which I kind of love. We finally decided to say goodbye, Cable, and found out that fiber has moved to the area, and I feel so spoiled and wonderful saying that, but here we are, and we have it, and it's great, and anyway, sorry, little not over it. And I love my wonderful, wonderful wife so much for getting fiber and finding it, and it's great. I'm totally gonna, well, I mean, I already run games for you, but yeah, I'm gonna continue to run games for you, which I would have done anyway, but like, now I can say it's because you're awesome. Which you were anyway. But anyway, what I'm getting at, y'all, fiber is great. So far, it's early still. So far, it's been kind of amazingly more stable, which is really all I care about. Speed, schmeed, but stable. It's so reliable. And I'm trying not to jinx it, but here we are. Anyway, so we're back. We're back to streaming. Saturday is not normally the day for Assassin's Creed Odyssey. We're going to stream this again on Monday, but I want to catch up, and it's so good, and I don't want to wait. So here we are. So now let's do some game recap, because gosh, it's been like 2 weeks or some crap. It's been a ridiculous time. Hey, Nora. Right, so where were we at? We are on the search for Cassandra's mom. So at this point, Cassandra's family, we've met her dad, a.k.a. the Wolf, a Spartan general, and a kind of like emo douchebag. We've met her brother, formerly Alexios, now going by the name Demos. What is with the men in this family and the names? Anyway, Demos, who is leading a bizarre murder cult called the Cult of Cosmos, an angry douche canoe. So now we're on the hunt for Cassandra's mom, because surely there has to be one member of this family that isn't a complete trash fire. So we followed some clues. We met a glorious gargantuan pirate by the name of Chenya, who traveled with our mom for a while, and they were best buds in some kind of like revolutionary thing. I don't know. I wasn't paying that much attention because, again, just an absolute gorgeous pirate. Anyhow. Long story short, she might have dated my mom, at which point my mom has good taste. So I've been following those clues. This is another one where there was records the night that my dad, following the orders of the Oracle of Delphi, pushed my brother off a cliff, and then I pushed the priest off a cliff. A lot happened in a short time. My mom came here with my baby brother, and the priests were coerced into destroying the records at the behest of a woman named Chrysis, who is apparently also kind of a giant douche canoe. Y'all noticing a trend yet? So we're here trying to get the final details on that so we can track down and confront Chrysis and find out some records of where my mother went after all that. So, now we're all caught up. Welcome back, everyone. I've missed this a lot. Let's murder some dudes. I mean, let's resolve this peacefully with murder. Oh, there's some loot. We don't really need that. I want to find the people. What are you leading me to here? Oh, more loot. Okay. So there's all the people. I suppose I should go to fisticuffs. Because I don't know who these guards are, but they're probably, like, decent people. I mean, I don't know. The law of averages. Someone in Greece has to not be a giant dork. I kind of want to knock out this dude. Yeah, let's knock out this dude. There we go. Saved by the cutscene. Video game logic, I love it. Oh, that looks really smooth so far. I love it. Oh, hi there. Don't let me interrupt.
Guards! They're dead. And you...
They're really not. I
must
knocked
be
one dude out.
Negan.
He doesn't speak.
So I've heard. I'm here to find out why.
Chrysis did this to him.
I thought he did this to
Yeah,
himself.
still not loving Chrysis.
To prove his loyalty to her.
Now, why would Chrysis want an elder priest to cut out his tongue?
Midon is a caring, generous man.
I want answers from him, not you. Tell me about the Spartan woman and her baby.
He can only answer yes or no.
Yes, kitten.
The Spartan woman, was her name Mirini?
Okay, good. One down.
They said she had a baby with her. Was it
And the
hers?
music's a little loud. I might tune that down here in a
The
moment.
baby was close to death when they arrived. Midon prayed for its life.
Prayers and concerns.
You saved the child. No.
He did everything he could, but the baby was badly wounded.
Which is what happens when you throw a baby off a cliff.
Did she tell you where she was going?
Alright.
I know why Chrysis made you cut out your tongue. The night my mother brought my brother here, you and your priests left him for dead. And Chrysis didn't like you telling the story.
That's not what
The original
happened.
cover-up.
What do you know? You're too young to have been there.
He told me the story many times before that witch stole his voice. He tried to save the baby, did everything he could.
Ooh, flashback. It's so bright. Actually, well, nope. I was about to say,
I
while
don't
it's doing that,
believe
let me...
Dead?
There we go.
How can my baby be dead?
I don't know what to tell you. You were lucky he survived as long as he did. That fall was devastating.
My baby! My baby!
Listen, there's nothing we can do for you anymore. You'd best be on your way. Raise Hera.
They're gone. They're both gone.
Yeah, we gotta find Mom, because, like, she's overdue for about 1,000 hugs.
He wept for that Spartan woman so far from home. Her baby barely recognizable, hardly breathing.
Tell me, please. I need to know.
Not even Apollo could save the child. Midon told me how the Spartan woman wept, held the baby in her arms, sang to him, before finally leaving him to the gods.
Chrysis took the baby, didn't she? And she made you cut out your tongue to hide the truth. Where is...
Because, again, that baby was my brother, who we know is alive.
There is an altar where people offer their sick babies to be healed. This is where she took the child. Find it near the statue of Apollo Maleatas, and you'll find Chrysis.
Okay.
People come to this sanctuary to heal. But I come here and find people dying without hope, priests without tongues, and babies left with an insane woman. My mother was a fool to trust any of you. I'm going to find Chrysis, and she's going to pay for what she's done.
Hello, naughty children, it's murder time. Oh, hi,
Hush,
buddy.
my child. May
Was an
Ira
awkward time to
bless
come
our
out.
sacred family.
Oh, you are so going down, and I'm going to enjoy it. Alright. Let's track where we're going. Nope, that's not the one. Nope, not it. Somewhere around here. Oh, let's get out of this place first, and then we'll find... maybe it's this. Might be this. Oh. Who knows? It'll be somewhere.
Chrysis
But first-
is the key to finding my
Hi, guys. Don't mind me.
must find this altar of Apollo
Up we go.
Maleatas.
Just, oh, nope, nope. Just your friendly neighborhood Spider-Woman.
You're dead.
Hurry up. Aha! Ooh, that's not that far away. Time to run. Sorry, everyone. Nice temple. Phobos? Give me your horse. Please do hurry.
Come on.
There we go. Bobos, you're my favorite. Don't tell the others. Oh, nope, missed it. Nope, down.
There's
Nope,
the
up.
altar of Apollo Maleatus.
There's the altar. Got it. Alright, Chrysis. Let's just have a nice, conversation, you and I. And also my spear. My spear deserves a say, I feel like.
There's the statue of Apollo. And the altar. Chrysis will find a lot more than a helpless infant waiting for her. A warning. Must be getting close.
You killed an eagle just to warn me? Well, now I'm gonna kill him double. Whoop. Up. Whoop. Hey, there we go. It's been a minute. I've forgotten some of the controls. Yep. There we go. Nailed it. We should probably switch to... Yeah, we're going lethal for this. Because, I mean, who am I kidding?
All you cultists will die here.
Wait, what?
Someone help me!
I just walked up. Well, listen, if my bird doesn't like you, I'm taking that as a sign. I don't really know what I did there, but woo-hoo-hoo. That's getting big. There we go.
Slaughter you!
And you are toast. Alright, come on. Slow-mo time. Alright. And we loot. Need to be anonymous, huh? Am I still anonymous? Hooray! Oh, that's a baby. This is bad.
Healing seems to run in
And
your
that's Chrysis.
bloodline, oh mighty eagle bearer.
Don't you
Oh, you're
dare
one to
speak
freaking
of
talk.
my family, Snake.
I still remember the night your mother brought me my child. The sad, pathetic thing, crying in the rain. Had I known then that Mirini had 2 children. But here you are. My family is complete.
You let my mother believe her baby was dead.
But
We're
he
not
was.
Pokemon. You don't collect us
Oh,
all.
how she wept when his little heart stopped beating. But then I took care of him, placed him on this very altar, screamed for the gods to spare his life, and they listened.
Yeah.
What did you do with my brother?
I saved his life by teaching him to suffer, to know pain so well that he would learn to welcome it like an old friend. And now he
Oh,
will
this old
teach
saw.
all of the Greek world to know that pain.
You tortured him? He was just a baby.
I taught him to
Not that torture's okay at
survive.
any age.
This world is cruel. It demands strength or death. So I gave him strength.
Where did my mother go that night?
That weakling crawled to the hills of Corinth. The monger was supposed to deliver her back to me, but she can't hide forever. She will give us more children.
Yuck.
I'll run my spear through your throat for the pain you've caused.
This world is pain. I gave
Very
Demo
original.
strength to cope. Your mother was a weakling who whined to the gods like a pig on an altar. I am more a mother to her child than she will ever be. I can be a mother to you too, Eagle Bearer.
This goes beyond
Stab.
my family. You
Time for
and your
stab.
cult are going to destroy the Greek world. You bring nothing but suffering.
You talk of suffering, and yet you come drenched in blood and threaten my life. You are a killer, just like your brother. Here, let me show you.
What? You just carry a firebomb with you? Alright, fair enough.
My child!
We saved the baby.
This
I mean,
baby's
come on,
yours?
was that even a choice?
He was dying.
What is this, Far Cry 3?
Chrysis had me bring a gift to Ira so that he might be protected.
Chrysis lit the temple on fire with the boy and me inside.
Chrysis is a servant of Ira. She does what needs to be done.
What needs to
Lady?
be done? She left your baby to burn alive.
And you saved him. God's bless you, Eagle Bearer. Sleep now, sweet child. Mother is here.
These people.
I'm not sure saving that baby was the right thing to do. Chrysis's reign of terror must end. If what Chrysis said was true, Myrini believes my brother died long ago. I can't let Chrysis walk free. I'll kill that Malaka.
Listen, Cassandra, I don't mean to, like, judge you or anything, but if saving the baby is not the right thing to do, it might be time to reevaluate priorities. Alright. Alright, so Corinth is our third clue hub to find Mama. And it seems like all roads are converging there, which is pretty clever. They let me choose any of the 3 roads first, and I kind of appreciate that all of the other ones have been like, you should go to Corinth. I'm like, oh, well, I picked the right one to do last, apparently. No, kitten. No, you cannot eat the controller. I appreciate you trying, though. Alright, so now we do a quick little side quest just to close the loop on this whole mess. And then we move on to Corinth. Beautiful, peaceful, wonderful Corinth that hopefully will not be totally full of jerkwads like every other city we've been to. Yep. Boom. That looks fun every time, honestly. Alright. Horse. Mine. Kind of a part-time horse thief in any of the Assassin's Creed games where they let me do it. It's just, I love all horses. I would be a dog thief too, but they don't really let me... Okay, I didn't mean to run that guy over. But they don't really let me abduct other people's dogs, which is fair, honestly. That's a wall. No, we won't. We will not sneak under there. We will dismount. There we go. There's almost certainly a road around, but like some kind of peasant who doesn't know parkour. Yeah. Fun every time. Alright. Gosh, I've missed this game a lot. It's very pretty and fun.
Mistios, please help. I'll do anything. Please help me.
Oh, it's you again. Hi.
Calm down. Tell me what happened.
Where's your baby?
Raiders in the forest. My husband, he tried to fight them off.
If your husband is facing the bandits alone, he won't have long to live.
Please, I have a child. You have to help us.
I know, I saved it from a temple.
I will find your husband and the bandits.
Yeah, that's this button. There we go. Like I said, getting used to the controls again. It's an ongoing process. Switching between games is just there's natural perils involved. Goats. Well, bad news. Yeah, I'm a little late.
After you saved that child, I knew. Can't help but do
Oh,
the right thing, can you?
what's up?
Chrysis? You killed this man just to set a trap?
This is not
It's
surprising,
an honor
given her
to
behavior.
give your life to Ira's greatest priestess. He died willingly. With him gone,
You really
I
should have like a
room for
platoon
one
with
more
you
on
before
my
stepping out
council.
behind that rock.
It isn't too late to join us.
This stops now, Chrysis! Today you die for what you did to my family. I will avenge my brother.
Very well. If you wish to be an agent of chaos...
You
if
brought
wish
2
to be a
guards?
killer, Then kill, child. You could have joined me, messenger.
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna prove her
We
wrong.
could rule the world together. Alive for me, my child.
There we go. We're not gonna kill either of these people. Slow-mo time. Oh, what a hit that was. You, on the other hand, you I will kill. Oh, yeah. Oh, super duper kill.
You fucking snake!
Oh, we haven't really seen Cassandra this pissed before.
I am not your child. I will find my mother, and we will be together again. I will make this right. This is for my mother, and every family you destroyed.
So I appreciate that the arc for Cassandra, and I credit the VO a lot with pulling this off, but like she starts out as your classic like disinterested kind of Han Solo Act 1 character where she's just like, whatever. And even when she finds out about her dad, and when we meet her brother Demos and find out he's alive, she's not like super emotionally invested in it. She's trying to fix it. She's like, okay, this is okay, no problem. We can, oh, wolf. We can make this work. It's fine. It's totally fine. And the series of quests that we've been on has, for me, honestly been
Meet a man named
it's been
Varnava.
kind of obnoxious the
He'll
number
be
of people who
expecting you.
haven't been helpful. And I appreciate that, like, Cassandra has clearly gotten to the same point. It's I don't know. It's a nice thing in games where they seem really aware of the kind of effect they're having on their players, and this one has done a really good job with that. Because yeah, at this point, you gotta be that pissed. Alrighty, we're heading to Corinth. Oh, back it up. Back it up, back it in. There we go. What's the closest thing I have to... Oh. I am the closest thing I have to Corinth. Alrighty. Well. This is why we have a horse. Oh, 1275 isn't so bad. Bobos!
Come on.
Let's go, buddy. I could use a shower after all that. Ugh. Alright, well, Chrysis is dealt with. The whole cover-up is dealt with. There's, you know, maybe like 2 decent people still out there. And we're basically doing this for them at that point. Yeah, I have to say, Angry Cassandra, Righteously Angry Cassandra is actually an unexpectedly good look. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Let's see if we can get to the ridge line here to, you know, avoid running into a cliff. Hopefully not run off a cliff, which has happened before. Sorry, horses. That's a tree. There we go. Also a tree. Hiya. It's sad. Oh, found a new thing. Oh, and I'm in a restricted area.
I need to be careful.
Go around that. It's a little bit sad that the horse controls in Assassin's Creed Odyssey are so much smoother than they are in Red Dead Redemption, which, being a cowboy game, I would expect to have put like a lot into horse controls. But it's also Rockstar, and if you've ever done like the driving and or walking in those games, you know that that's not super duper surprising. Do 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 do. Yeah. All right, Corinth. Here we are. Collapsed wall guardians. All kinds of cool stuff in here already. Even the music is cool here. Alright. Yeah, how would you stay here, buddy? Take it on, walk about, because there's a chance that where I'm going next might be a restricted area. Yep, it is. It's like I can see the future. Is this part of it?
Alcibiades
No?
said
Right.
the Etera here could help me find my mother. I should look around for Anthusa's whereabouts.
Okay, that's the leader house. Okay, so as long as I stay out here, I should be okay. I still have the... I used to have a search thing. That, is it that? There it is. Haha! I remember the controls sometimes. So we don't really know... There we go. What we're looking for until we see the magnifying glass.
Are you Anthusa?
Me? Anthusa?
I love ARM.
I could be anyone for you, Lamb. I
Wow.
touch less than the Etera. But do I ever know my way around a haybed?
This just happens to
name
Cassandra
means
when
something
she's
to
like
you.
walking about.
Anthusa? She's been around forever, but I never met her. I know the Etera all work as one, on equal footing. But Anthusa's special. She talks, they listen.
I haven't met any Etera yet.
Don't believe all you
Yeah, I've
hear.
heard about them, but I forgot
They
who they
sell
are.
what a lot of us sell in Corinth. But for them, it's not just about the flesh. They're merchants of a sort, streetwise. Can talk as nice as they look.
Sounds like a good trade to work in. You don't want to be an Etera?
Not in my prime anymore, am I, Miss Dios? By the time I
Are
study
you
what
kidding
they
me?
did, I'll be serving clients on my deathbed.
If the Etera aren't here, where are they?
Their swords are too high and mighty to be down here in the dirt with us. You want them, you'll find them up on the hill. The Acro Corinth. By the temple, keeping Aphrodite's worshippers satisfied.
Okay, fair enough. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, this whole game, there's been this, strangely, there's been this amazingly consistent vibe that if you want to actually get answers quickly without having to do, like, a whole string of favors, find the woman in the situation. Because all the dudes that I've talked to have demanded, like, a litany of quid pro quo. And then they don't actually give you enough quo for your quid. And it's, yeah, it's startling. And also very true to life. You know what? I like this horse.
Let's go.
It's mine now. What's the least roadkill way to get up there? Alright, there we go. Aha! Victory. Pardon me, folks. Horse coming through. It's not like y'all can't see me coming. Dog! Little Temple of Apollo.
Corinth, the city of pots, prostitutes, and not much else.
It's a little harsh. You just got here. Oh gosh, that person actually, like, tactical rolled into the line of fire. That's... You hate to see that. Yeah, adding in horse auto run was a really nice feature. Apparently they did this in Origins, which the more I play Odyssey and the more people are like, this is basically Origins with a couple of extra features kicked in, it's making me really want to play Origins, to be honest. Whee! Alright, Icky, show me where we're going. Ooh, and look at that, zeroed right in on it, almost. Higher? Up higher, up higher.
Temple on top
Alright,
of the
well, whoever it
Acro
is.
Corinth. That's what I'm looking for.
I mean, that's what the lady told us. And we're back. And away! Oh, oh gosh, sorry folks. Oh, that's unfortunate. And now there's a wolf after me. It's been a heck of a 5 seconds, huh? Hi everybody! Oh gosh, out of the way! Please, excuse. Okay. For a second there, I was really worried we were gonna run over like half the people in the street. Oh, hey, oh, hey! Man, we're making some people make some dex checks here. seems like we're there.
This area will be well defended.
All right. Let's get close. I hang out in the bushes. Nothing weird about that.
This looks like the place.
All right. Well, there's a sync point, if nothing else. Let's find all the guards. Is that them? Nope. There are more inside. And over there. Don't even know what that is. Alright, looks like the guards don't start until about here, so I'm gonna guess until I get to the temple steps, we're probably safe. Seems that way. They're mostly around the back. There's that cluster and that cluster. I think I can actually just get up the blind side here. Oh, nope, they moved. Damn. For the shot. Why am I stealthing? I'm not even in restricted zone yet. Now I'm about to be in restricted zone. Let's see. Kill the thugs threatening the worshippers. Well, I mean, yeah, we're totally doing that. Oh, it's you guys. Oh gosh, how should we? So many choices. Wait, can I not? Seriously? What if I did like this? Oh yeah, there we go. Goodbye! Oh, that was fun. Wait for them to come down. Come on, boys! Come investigate! Your friend just got melon balled. You don't want to come over and see what's up? Come on! What's the worst that could happen? Hi, how you doing? I don't want to hit a random... Oh, 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 oh. There we go. Alrighty. You guys go to take cover, maybe? Yeah, good. That'll give me a chance to move cover. And you. Yay! Whoop, whoop, whoop. Hey! Go get him, Icarus. Sneak up behind him here. Oh good, they still have him here. Nope, missed me. I'll get back in the bushes. Wait for them to reset. Actually, no, that's boring. We're gonna go ambush them.
I need to stop them.
Wow, they really just completely whiffed on me. Like, I'm not even in that zip code, guys.
Into cover! I know where the archer is!
You know what? I'm gonna fight you in the street.
I'm ready.
How you doing? Come here. You get to know my face. For, you know, just a moment.
Who were they? And why were they looking for the Etera?
Alright. That was a nice feeling. Good job, horse. You did a great job. Alrighty. Talk to the worshippers. Sold. Oops, sorry. Hi, folks. Sorry for all the violence. I hope you didn't get any on you.
They think this temple is dedicated to them, the brutes. The thieves are here and the Etera aren't.
The Etera? They're much wiser than we are. They realized their visitors were all getting robbed on the way in.
There's no avoiding
Ooh,
the
that's
mongers
never a
men
good
in
trend.
Corinth.
Who walks around with a name like the Monger?
Don't let him hear you say that.
Last time his name
What
came
is
out
it
of a
with
fool's
men
mouth,
and their
the
freaking
man's
titles?
tongue was sliced out.
So the Monger is a Corinthian criminal?
Master of the underground markets. He rules
Oh
with
my
one
God,
hand
it's the
open for
Kingpin.
money and the other clenched around a weapon.
A drachmi and blood-hungry monster's what he is.
But, like, does he bleed?
If you know of the Adera, then you know of Anthusha. I'm looking for her.
They say she's everywhere, though I've never seen her. But the
Savoir-faire
Adara
is
see
everywhere.
I've seen them gather by the spring of Pirene, down the mountain.
Now that's
They
helpful.
meet clients there and then take them elsewhere in secret.
Good. Maybe pray to Aphrodite from home next time.
Just phone in your prayers. It's probably safer. Can I climb that? Yeah, I can. Can I climb that? Which is really just the eternal Assassin's Creed question. Whoop! Oh, there we go. And now up, 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 the Weeping Angel, and hooray! Oh, that's a volcano over there. I need to check that out. I haven't dived in a volcano in like 5 minutes at least.
A note.
The snow
Written by
mountain over there.
Themistocles. Who knew the great general was also a poet?
Apparently I found a note up here. How did it get up here? You know what? It's probably better I don't ask questions.
People come here to worship Aphrodite, but the view is the real beauty.
I think it might just be a statue of Aphrodite. I called it an angel. Because it looked like it had wings, but it might actually have been a cape. Yep. Ba-doop, boop, 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 boop. I'm going the wrong way. Doop, ba, da, dee, dee, dee. I know this comes as a surprise to absolutely no one. So there's a line in The Good Place by easily one of my favorite characters. That is Chidi. I'm lying, they're all my favorite character, but Chidi is on the list. Where he says, "It's true, I once got lost on an escalator," and I've honestly never felt something so deep in my soul as that. I'm deeply appreciative anytime a video game has a very good waypoint system, and I am deeply resentful anytime that they like phone it in or have none at all. There is technically a mode that they suggested for this game that was like, you should play it with the no map, no compass mode. This is how it's really supposed to be played, where you just have to, like, there's no waypoints, there's no quest markers. You just have to walk around and go by people's descriptions of things. And I'm like, ha ha ha, ha, you're cute. No. Legitimately, I love that they include those things, but they're not for me. Why is this a restricted area? Is it, wait, am I next to the fort? I'm next to the fort. I'm a dum-dum. Alright, so where I'm going is probably not a restricted area. Yeah, alright. Or is it?
No, it won't be, I'm sure of it.
Still in the yellow.
Everyone
There we
has
go.
something
Okay.
they want. My job is to figure out how much they'll give for that something.
Then Corinth will be ours again.
Very soon. Ah, so Cassandra has finally found us.
You know
Oh,
me.
I love your
And
jewelry.
you know her.
Also,
This
the
is
hair is
Anthusa.
great.
We saw you help the worshippers at the Temple of Aphrodite. You've proven yourself a friend.
Hear that, Icarus? Her sight's as good as yours.
Someone also
That
spoke
chirp.
very highly of you.
Surprise!
Phoebe!
Aspasia sent me.
My adopted
I work
sister.
for her now, remember?
But why here? Corinth isn't
Spacey
safe.
is amazing.
I
Most
had
helpful,
to
most
tell
wonderful
Anthusa you
person in the
were
game so
coming.
far.
Aspasia taught me a new word. Emissary. That's me.
And now Cassandra and I have met.
See? This is easy. And now I can help you.
Phoebe, you're the best. Never change. Gosh. How big sister do I want to be? How big sister do I want to be? Let's toe the middle.
We'll talk about this later.
I don't work for
Sold.
you. I work for Aspasia.
Then the work she gave
Oh,
you
that eye
should keep
roll.
you busy.
We need to move inside, Cassandra. We're not the only ones watching. Come with me, and we'll talk.
Can I come?
As long as you're quiet.
Yeah, I'd rather have you in sight. Especially if there's actually like a legit kingpin on the prowl.
To what do I owe your visit?
Alcibiades told me about you.
Did he? Go on.
I'm looking for a woman from Sparta, a runaway, long ago. She may have gone by the name of Myrrine.
Who's that?
She's my mother.
Your mother? You don't have a mother. Marcos told me he raised you.
What did I tell you
Marcus
about
says a lot of things.
I see. There will
Sorry.
be time to respond to your question, but that time isn't now.
As long as you tell me what you know, sooner or later.
You'll have to trust me. You don't get to where I stand without credibility. My word is yours.
And you can always trust Cassandra.
Why don't you go play, Phoebe? Let me and Anthusa talk.
If you say so.
Don't wander too far, kiddo.
I propose a trade. Help me. Help us get stronger. Strong enough to rid Corinth of the Monger permanently. A simple transaction, I assure you.
If I just go kill him, is that... Can we
You
skip
have
to
a
the
deal.
end?
A wise decision, dear Misthios.
I haven't made it this far being a fool. I know when to take a chance.
Alright, so let's go deal with the monger. What a stupid...
Then we're in business. Now, you've heard of the Monger?
That was a weird pause, but here we are.
From what the worshippers say, he's someone I should watch out for.
They're right. I'm sure his victims wish they'd been more vigilant. My eyes are wide open.
Then you've held your ground well. You're not dead.
Not yet, anyway. But he's employed enough thugs to amass a small army. Now they're attacking
I've
people
killed
in
a
the
small
street,
army.
us included.
He's been killing at Terra?
Maybe a medium-sized
Killing.
army.
We're smarter than that. But action must be taken before it goes that far.
Oh, good. So,
I'm not the only
so far,
one who
not
needs
so much
help.
with the murder.
My girls, Damalis and Irina, are suffering too.
More Monger trouble?
I wouldn't doubt it. Work against their aggressors, and then it will be his turn to suffer. You'll find Damalis here at the spring, but Irina has gone to Bellerophon's garden.
Okay.
I'll
Go
see
talk
what
to
I
them.
can
Find
do
out what's
for
up.
them.
Good. The monger feeds his thugs. With the drachmi, he makes smuggling. Weapons, mostly.
That can't be
which
tasty.
is all the more lucrative now that he has a war to supply.
So, if someone interrupts the Monger's supply, his men go hungry.
Exactly. Go to his warehouse in the port of Lecheo and burn his cargo. All of it. We'll let chaos take care of the rest.
I love this plan. You and I are going to be great friends.
Why rob people who can't put two drachmi together if he has a business? It's illegitimate, but gets him rich.
Even the smuggling is a front. He steals slaves, innocents, who shouldn't be harmed. But his thugs can burn.
Okay.
Then the warehouse will be cinders.
Alright. Our first objective.
So you're here to help us, Misthios? You don't
Hello.
look like a monger spy.
I'm more the in-your-face
What
type.
would a spy look like?
You have a Monger problem, Damalis?
I might. One of my regulars has changed. He was a decent man once, but now he's gone bad.
Corinth seems to have a shortage
broke
of
bad.
decent people.
Like in
I
that
need
show.
someone with muscle to figure out what's behind the change. Why he's different.
Well, I do have muscle.
He's gotten you scared.
He asks me questions I don't know the answers to about our drachmi. Where we keep money, what Anthusa invests in. As though we're
Yeah, that
Athenian
sounds bad.
aristocrats.
Can't Anthusa intervene?
I'm not naive. I won't expose the others to this. So he can go after them next?
He might
That's
anyway.
actually a legit
Sounds
point.
like he
Good
needs
call.
answers. I'll see what he has to say for himself.
If he's not lurking around here, he'll be at his house. I want this to end today.
It will.
Okay.
People tend to show their true selves to my spear, whether they like it or not.
Cassandra, that's a little terrifying, I don't mind telling you. Let's see, there was somebody else to talk to in here. And I've lost track of them. So I lost my quest marker. Let's fix this. Burn the goods. There we go. Oh, that's way on down there. Alright. Map time. Aha. Alright, so that is the client's house. That's the warehouse. Alright. We'll go here, get a thing, go there, go there. Haha! We have our heading. Yeah, let's force it. That's a far enough distance. Alright, y'all get crunk. Let's go, Phobos. Try not to ride you off a cliff here if I can. I'm gonna leave you here for a bit then. Through the magic of teleportation! Rehorse. Nope. No magic of teleportation. I have to get far enough away that Phobos despawns, and then I can summon them magically. There we go. Aha!
Come on.
Just in time for me to get to another cliff. Damn, I did that wrong. Alright. I did that? Whoa! Oh, sorry, Phobos. Oh, gosh. Oh, buddy. Sorry. Real sorry about that. You should probably stay off that for a couple of days. That's a little bit of steeple work isn't so bad, but that was way too much. I'm very grateful for games that have invincible horses for moments like that. I can't remember how many horses I went through in Red Dead Redemption from not understanding how gravity works in video games. In my defense, it did look like they had much of a cliff at the time. I think I also had a horse that, like, glitched past me.
Cleo
Oh,
better
never mind.
get back here soon.
I'm friends with Averted.
Maybe there's something a mercenary can do for you.
How did you know I needed help?
Anthusa told me you could use a hand.
Cleo, one of our girls, didn't
If
meet
you know
me
what
for
I mean.
prayer this morning. She wasn't at home either. I'd go investigate, but I'm not sure what I could do on my own.
I
She
love
might
your
have
jewelry
been
too.
taken.
God, all
I
your jewelry's
asked
great.
around. One of our clients said he saw Cleo brought aboard the ship. The men were armed, so there was nothing he could do. I'd pay a lot of drachmi to get her back.
Alright, sold.
Take me to the ship. We'll get Cleo back.
Okay, follow the lady. Whoop.
Follow me.
Who do you think took her?
I'm trying.
Wouldn't be the first time the
Can I get on
Mongols
your
men
horse?
came after
I
one
got
of
my own
us.
horse.
Let's go.
Whoop, up, there we go. Let's go get Cleo back. Why am I bouncing weird on my horse? Nope, boing, 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 boing. It's a weird glitch. Nope, nope, missed it. Nope, missed it. Oh no, oh no!
Ella.
Pardon me, folks. Coming through. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Sorry.
Move.
The rider wiggle is cracking me up.
Some are worried they'll be taken next.
There we go. Good news is, I think that's the same port where I'm supposed to burn down stuff in a warehouse, so this is working out great. We're going where we're supposed to go. I love it when quests come together. Oh, jeez, you just went right through that dude.
Corinth may have a bad reputation, but it wasn't always that way. We used to be safe.
Until the monk.
Uh-huh.
We're not sure why he came here, but Corinth is worse off because of him.
I mean, if the place was safe before, that's a pretty good reason for a criminal to move in, I guess. Chicken! Sorry. Yep. Dismount. To the boat.
There.
That's
That's
it?
the
That's
boat
it.
our client described. Please,
Okay.
get her back safely.
So what I'm hearing is I shouldn't get my boat and go sink that boat. I might have to though, actually, because that... I thought that boat was actually parked. It is not. Where's my boat? Okay, Drestia should be... Oh yeah, look at it, it's right there. Come on, come on. Say Drestia, there we go. Yeah! Seems overkill to have a loading screen there, but that's alright. Because the boat was, like, right next door. So, we will have to injure their boat and then do a boarding and hope that all of my fire arrows don't end up accidentally piercing the wrong person. Let's hope. They probably provided for that in the quest. Probably. Hopefully. Oh, nope. Get on the thing. Undock the ship.
Get ready to leave!
And away!
Hands on yours, Commander.
Can't boost in the harbor. I suppose that's fair. No peeling out.
Hey,
Still in the harbor,
looks
huh?
like something valuable.
Hooray, salvage! Still in harbor.
Leaving safe harbor.
I don't love doing this at night. There we go, there we go. Oh, we got this. Oh, that wind.
Ready yours!
Oh yeah, that's it.
Fire on us.
They can fire all they want.
Arrows inbound.
Release now! Get ready to fire!
Arrows.
Get them!
There we go. Alright, now
There
then.
will be more battles like that. Nothing the Adrestia can handle.
Let's board.
Ready yourselves! Let's board the bastards!
As we have somebody to save. Hey! What's up, jerkwad? Alright, that looks like the person we're here to save. Calling Captain Overkill. Okay, well, that's fine. Right in the chin. You have a name. You're mine. I actually dodged into a body. Not really what you want to see. There we go. That's into the water with you. Are you one of mine or are you one of theirs?
Stay back.
Hooray!
I'm here to rescue you.
Rescue me. You sunk my boat, pirate.
Oh. Oh.
Put the knife away. I'm a friend.
What do you mean?
Your friend Irina hired me to save you from these men and bring you back.
Irina? I commissioned that ship to steal me away from Corinth.
You're escaping? From what?
You have no idea what the Monger does to people. The things I've seen, no one in Corinth is safe.
You could join my crew. That's kind of a lie.
Irina thought you were abducted. She clearly cares about you.
If she cared about me, she'd let me go. Even Anthusa can't keep us safe anymore.
She clearly disagrees.
Mystios, please. We were heading to Mykonos, which is safe. If you'll take me there, I can pay you the toll I would have paid my crew.
Yeah, because, like, we're gonna make Corinth safe, but we haven't yet.
All right, I'll get you there.
You can always come back
Next
later.
time my crew docks at Mykonos, you can depart. In the meantime, welcome aboard.
Thank you, Mystios. This is what's best, I promise.
Because, yeah, I mean, nothing says that you can't come back. Hey, so... Sorry, guys. Turns out this was a big misunderstanding. No hard feelings? Yeah. That's awkward. Do. Anyway. Alright, so Mykonos is, as I recall, on the other side. Yeah, it is. Alright. Is there a ship dock over here? Yeah, there is. Alright, we're gonna cheat a little bit with some fancy teleportation. The greatest video game magic there is. I'm gonna warp to this place, then go to the ship dock, warp my boat here with our person on it, drive around to the next island, and drop them off. It's ludicrous, and I love it. Then we'll get back to Corinth and tell the other lady that her friend is safe. And maybe give her a forwarding address. And then we'll burn some stuff in a warehouse. It's gonna be a busy night. But we killed Chrysis, and honestly, that's what matters right now. What an awful, awful person. Alright, I'm gonna highlight the ship dock real quick so I know which direction I'm heading. It's over there. Apparently the quest marker was not for here. Whoops. I might have messed that up. Where is that quest marker then? Back here. Corinth, where are you? Ah, it was for there. I really should have gotten that one, huh? Alright, well, my ship should still be over here. Never mind, ignore what I just said. We'll go to Mykonos another time. Sounded like she was content to wait. It was literally just next time we're there, we'll drop them off. So, that works out well. But now we'll head right back to port. And then fire. And there was another thing. It was the client I think we're looking up. So we're going to help the Hetere in Corinth, kill the Monger, and then hopefully finally get some answers about where my mom is so that we can retire to our own small island somewhere, which I should be able to afford now, and just get the hell away from our crazy family. I'm sorry, that was ableist, but our awful family, which they definitely are. So, we're going that way.
Increase speed!
Escort service is the name of the quest. Okay, so the nearby quest is just on my boat. Alright, cool. Well, we'll handle that in due time. Let's not crash into the statue in the harbor. That's the lovely thing I like to see. Entering a neutral zone. If I've learned anything from Star Trek, that's where all the violence is going to take place. Boop-a-da-boop. Whoop. I really appreciate that they kept the sea shanties as a thing. Alright, let's debrief. Please don't be mad. Well, I mean, I think debriefing is its own innuendo.
What happened? Where is Cleo?
Your friend is
I like
safe.
it.
That's what matters.
So, she's really gone.
She's not coming
She's on a ship
back.
full of lesbians. She's fine.
No.
Thank you. I'll let Anthusa know. Guess I'll be alone at prayer tomorrow.
Oh,
You
Irina.
promise she's safe?
You have my
Hey,
word.
listen, apropos of nothing, would you like to go to Mykonos? Just, for a vacation. Like a, a cruise or something. No? That's nothing? Alright. We'll pitch her on that later. Alright, that's that one. This is the client who hasn't shown up. Go there next. Oh! Holy cow, level 30. I forgot how high level we were. We'll do that later. Fantasy bookkeeping. Engraving unlocked, always nice. Hopefully this client isn't horribly dead. Whoa.
I should be careful.
Why is the pottery workshop a hostile area? I have questions. What's in the pots? Oh, please tell me this is like a cover for illegitimate business? I can't speak. I really hope that's like a mob front. A mob front using pottery in a fantasy game is just, it's fantastic. That's a great idea.
Cassandra!
Unless Link
it's
shows up.
me. Cassandra! Good,
I see you, girl. What's up?
Shh. What are you doing?
Shush.
I heard the Mali's talking about her crazy client earlier, and I wanted to help.
Phoebe. You know what? No, I'm going to encourage this.
Could use you.
See? That was my plan all along.
I'm going to talk to Damalis's client and see what
You
he
gotta
has
be
to
the
say.
cool big sister
I've been
sometimes.
here, spying, and I heard him mumbling to himself. He's weird. But maybe if I tell you what he said, it could help?
Let's hear it.
Let me think. He said something about having to meet someone at Faye's pig farm tonight. That could help.
Okay.
It could. Did he mention why?
To get something from them. A deed to some land, I think he said.
Well, that's
Okay.
something. What else?
Oh, he said their name. Vinomenes. Wonder who that is.
Good to know. Thank you, Phoebe the spy.
Not bad, huh?
Time to act. Listen closely. You sneak inside and see what you can find in his house while I distract him.
Quiet like a mouse.
Good. But if you get caught, run. Right out the door. We'll meet afterwards. Promise?
I'm ready. Let's go.
Oh, this is risky. Oh, please be okay, kid. Alright, let's distract. In my defense, I'm very distracting. Why didn't I have her distract? The littlest spy.
No. But I know you.
I love
If
Phoebe so
Miron sent
much.
you, tell him I was going to pay him back this very night.
No one sent me. We need to talk.
Wait, Miron was the guy who
I
was
know
missing
you're
his
up to
tongue.
something.
Something?
all
Something could
connected.
be anything. You have nothing on me.
I mean, that hairstyle has enough on you.
You're going to Fair's pig farm. And meeting some like-minded person there, I hear.
Where did you hear
Go,
that?
Phoebe, go.
You're wrong. Dead wrong.
They owe you a deed to some land. What that land will be used for, I don't know.
A spy? What else do you have on me? Cough it up.
What else do I have in him?
Vinomenes will be quite
Ha!
upset if I don't let you meet him tonight.
How? What do you want?
I know about the Malice. And as her
What's up,
child,
Phoebe?
You seem to think she owes you something.
I do love her, you know? With my whole heart.
And yet, you're scaring her.
Better me than another more careless man. Either I hurt the Malice or I'm killed.
That's not love. It's weakness.
You say it as though I don't know. He knew that too. That's why he's making me.
Who's making you?
Tell the Mollies I'll stop. That I'm sorry.
Fine. Here, old man.
Oh, Phoebe, you were getting so many lollipops for this. A+ intel, kiddo. There we go. Alright, what'd you find? You see nothing? Yeah, that was great. She's like 10 feet away, just grabbing a full bag of coins off the table.
Let's see what we found.
I wonder what this means.
What's this? A coin purse?
His things aren't very nice, though. If he's rich, why have all that junk?
He must have just gotten paid.
Nice.
I've seen that iron poker used before.
He didn't have a furnace. Why does he have this?
It's not used for fire. It's a weapon. For torture. I saw someone use it in Fokis. Someone huge.
Huge like the monger?
Just like the monger. What does the letter say?
It's mean. It says he'll get hurt if he keeps doing things wrong.
I thought as much.
And it says more. That he needs to bring the Malice to a place here in Corinth. There's directions. What do you think it is?
Don't know. But I'll find out.
Right behind you.
Not this time. Go to the Mallis and wait for me there.
Good call.
Oh, please.
Now's the time to be responsive.
You've done enough for today. It could be dangerous. I'll come find you after.
Fine. Oh, I almost forgot. I got the sword from you from his house.
Wow. You're a good thief.
Yeah, seriously, you got all that in like 10 seconds.
Prison? I should find out.
Welcome, Katie and Christy. Oh, forget it was Migraine City. Oh god, I'm so sorry to hear that. That is the worst. Things are going well here. It's rainy and cold and ugly, but inside it's warm and nice and full of cats. So it's honestly, it's going pretty okay. I survived this week, which I'm very happy about. And we're finally getting to stream this game, which is really just making everything better, let's be honest. You're huge, you must have huge monger. Wasn't that a character from one of the Mad Max movies? Not a thief, I'm a world-class treasure hunter. Okay, Locke. I'm going up when clearly I need to be ground level, but this just feels right.
Careful.
Alright, let's see who here is a guard. You, I'm guessing. Oh yeah, there we go. Eh? Nobody else over here? Seriously? Sweet. Wait, what are you? Servant? Servant? Okay. So witnesses, but not guards. Y'all haven't wronged me any, and you don't seem to be connected to the cult. So, I think his back is to me, so we're just gonna knock this dude out.
Place described in the letter.
Oh!
Anybody home?
Whiffed on that one. Don't mind me. I'm not asking you to bow, I'm asking you to get knocked out. Alright. Get dunked on, son. Go cinematic with this one. Oh wait, he is a cultist. Well, now I don't feel as bad.
It's blood.
Inspect!
Lots of it.
Oh, Katie, I'm so sorry to hear that. That's the worst. Alright, we will continue to investigate. And by investigate, I mean loot. Remember, stealing is wrong. Looting is the American way. Am I supposed to just crash this? Yep. Oh.
A lock of hair.
Now it's breaking and entering.
It smells familiar somehow.
4,500 damage is a lot, but it's not. Tatsunoko versus Capcom 3.875 billion damage combo lot. I used to really be impressed by like Final Fantasy endgame numbers for damage, and then I watched one playthrough of someone playing Disgaea, and I realized I didn't know what
Oil?
numbers meant.
This can't be what I think it is.
Wait, is this like a sex dungeon?
Malaka, what is this?
It's totally a sex dungeon! Amazing.
Gotcha! Alright, you little shit. Who sent you?
Oh. You're gonna get beat up double.
What are you doing here?
I wanted to help.
No one calls my sis a little
Give
shit
her
but me.
here.
Leave, Phoebe, now! Don't take another
I
step.
will stab the crap
You're
out of you.
brave coming here. You want a whipping? The monger would love to take you on.
He'd rot in the
Oh,
underworld
bring
for
it.
that.
Prude, this is Corinthia. Anything goes
Prude?
in this Sexandron, and the monger will be satiated.
You're as sick as he
What?
is, worm.
Whether they like it or not, any victim he likes gets his special treatment. I'll tell him you volunteer.
You'll get
So
my
much stabbing.
special treatment right now. I'll fucking kill you.
There we go. Man, why did no men in this city have stamina? Honestly, it's just embarrassing. I missed. I missed again. There we go. Listen, let's all pretend that I didn't miss a dude who was lying on the ground 4 times. Okay? Nobody saw that. Everything's fine. This guy before you can do combos that do infinite damage. I 100% believe it. No, Phoebe is not actually our sister. Phoebe was from the very, very start of the game. We were sharing, like, bungalow apartment on our dinky little farm island. She's an orphan, kind of like we were unofficially an orphan, even though we've since discovered that both of our parents are still alive, so ain't that a kick in the head. But Phoebe's an orphan, and we've just kind of been... They've never made it official, but they've been acting like sisters, basically, this whole game, and I'm just running with it. The fact that she's now working with Aspasia and is also apparently working with me as a spy is pretty fantastic. They are absolutely found family. And really, from the 2 members of Cassandra's actual like blood family we've met, clearly it's a reminder that found family is the best family.
Cassandra, your little friend beat you back.
You made it.
And fast.
Yay!
I know all the shortcuts now. I'm sorry, Cassandra.
Kid, you have nothing to apologize for.
It's all right. You had good intentions.
I thought I could sneak in, like before.
I'm glad you didn't. Especially with what I found there.
Yeah,
happened to
maybe
you?
in a couple
I
years, yeah?
just left the monger's sex, Andron, if you can believe it. And it's where you were headed.
No.
It's true. The client was being forced to take you there. And we found these.
Thank you, Christy, for immortalizing that, you jerk.
It means the monger got to him. He does have his hand in everything.
At least I know how to deal with him now that I know what he's after.
He'll leave you alone now. He gave me his word.
So, we really can trust you, can't we?
We're not all so
mean,
easily
God, I hope so.
blackmailed.
That seems a little harsh, but alright. Now to Burninate! Found lesbian pirate family is the best family. Now listen, we can all stand to remember this holiday season. You know, truer words. Actually, while I'm here, I forgot to get this one last time. Let's not repeat my mistakes. There we go. Gonna get the fast travel, then Burninate. It's important to prioritize. Da-da-da. Straight up the columns, like a boss. I'm very proud of myself for having made remarkably few Lonely Island puns with as often as I have in fact been on a boat in this game. It shows I'm growing as a person, I feel like. Everybody in this town is really down on Corinth, but I gotta tell you, I kinda love this city. Oh, there's the theater. Nice. It's kinda great. Yep. You have your choices of piles of leaves to fall into. We here at Leaf Pile respect that you have your choice of things to dive into, and we're grateful that you chose us. Nope, not that. That. And I'm going to do a little bit of a warp here. There. Go to my ship, which is halfway there. Hey, Bad Road. I swear there's a movie about lesbian pirates. I mean, if there is, I feel like Keira Knightley should be in it somewhere at this point. What you're saying is you took those old references and threw them on the... Nice. Alright, so now we'll go burn some goods in a warehouse, which is funny because I think she suggested that he was a weapons smuggler? So, like... But I guess in this day and age, like, most of a weapon is still wood. So they're gonna end up with a pile of slightly melted iron spearheads or something. But if it cuts off his revenue supply, which in turn cuts off his ability to feed his thugs, and thereby means that there's less of an army to face, then I'm 100% behind this idea. Also, I get to burn things, and let's be real, I don't need that much encouragement to burn things. But if I can tell myself it's for a good cause. Heck, it took me half the game to figure out how to not to burn myself. more complicated than you might think. Okay, nope. We went immediately into the red. Sorry. Don't mind me, friend. I figured I'd get a little closer to the warehouse before we'd be in the red zone. Alrighty. So, obviously there's a guard right there. I appreciate that I now have the harass power where I can actually send my eagle to just dive bomb people. There's a guard. There are not a whole lot of guards here, which has me a little bit worried. There's one. There we go. Alright, they're very spread out, which I am a big fan of. Alrighty. Cool. And that's something else. Good. Excellent. The eagle is basically a Styx clone. Otherwise known as the Bloodwing Gambit. Okay, listen, too soon. It's always going to be too soon with Bloodwing. Alright, if I just arrowed this guy, I don't think anybody else is around to see it. So yeah, 36,000 is a little more Disgaea-esque in terms of damage numbers. Devastator Arrow is quite a nice little ability.
This is the place.
Of course, I can't go through the door like a normal person because, you know, I'm me and style points. There must be a window somewhere, maybe? Another door? Window! Hey-ya! Yeah. Oh, gosh. Get the... what? Why?
You're untied.
Okay.
Go.
I'm actually gonna follow with you to make sure that you get out safely, because I might have screwed up a little bit by freeing you super early. Oh, there's more prisoners.
I have you.
Oh, that's right. They did say she was a slaver.
Help!
I forgot about that part.
You have given me a chance, friend. Thank you.
You know what? I don't have a lot of patience for slavers, so we're just gonna clean out this little problem. Think your back is to me? It is. Go. All you guys conveniently looking on the outside like smart guards. You really should have had just one dude looking inward. But hey, listen, I'm really grateful that you're terrible at security. And yeah, before they get over to this guy. Okay, good. The prisoners are able to escape. Gonna kill this dude anyway, but... When she said you're untied, I heard Gesundheit. Alright, I think that's all the bad folks. Oh, destruction area. Nope, that's the wrong one. That's the right one. Ha-ha! Some of that. And some of that. You know what? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'll make some oil. Have some fire, Scarecrow. I know what I'm about. Let's see if we can get 2 for 1. Kaboom! Oh, that's a good feeling, huh? Go ahead and get out of the place just a little bit for this. Yep. No, huh? Nope, wrong one. There we go. Okay, just took it a moment. Delayed reaction flame. Delay blast fireball. What else should we burn up here, huh? Up top, I guess? Up top. Whoop. Whoop. And up we go again. Doop. Boom. Did you start that combo with a taint stab? Yeah, one of the assassination animations, she puts the Spear of Leonidas somewhere that I don't want to think about, and then pulls it out through what seems like the mouth. And it's rough. I don't know if that's what they were going for, but it's certainly how it looks. I've come here to free slaves and start fires, and I already freed the slaves. Wait, is that my dad? What a twist!
come and get it.
Oh no, that's somebody else. Still, that would have been freaking cool, right? Alright, go off. That dude threw his own guy out of the way to come at me and die. Oh, in the oil, too. Oh, jeez. Really, dude? Are you getting paid enough? Oh, nice! Where's that Brad Pitt and Troy movie? We should go. Oh. Cool, guys. Don't look at exploding warehouses. Next. Alright, let's do this thing. Okay, fair enough. Some more. You. Hey, biggin. Hey. Get eviscerated. Oh, the little gold trails on that are wonderful.
You fight like a Spartan. There's resolve in you.
We have that in common.
I saw innocents trapped in the flames.
The ones in the warehouse. I freed them already.
A good soldier acts when he's told. A great one is 2 steps ahead. Thank you.
My name's Cassandra. I'd thank you too, if I knew who you were.
Razidas of Sparta. You're a newcomer to Corinth.
You're a spy too?
Called it.
An old Spartan tactic. I have my ways.
I get the sense that's a Corinthian hobby. Anthusa has her Etera watching from every post.
Ah, Anthusa. We disagree, but have a common enemy.
The Monger?
Everybody hates the Monger.
We agree he should be killed, but we differ on how.
How much does that honestly matter? That's like, how much salt do you need? That's the wrong country and era. Nice. Yeah, he has, like, most of the same model as Cassandra's dad. For a second, I thought that, like, he had come back in, which the fact that we had the option of killing the wolf and didn't would have been hilarious if Dad just showed up to help us bust up a slave ring. Like, that would have been a great kind of actual, like, legit redemption moment for him. But it's not him. They just reused the character models because there are, like, 3 dudes in this entire thing, and they just cycle through faces. I want to stab him repeatedly. She wants to choke him out. I mean, it seems like semantics. Tomato, tomato. Fighting really does look a lot like Dark Souls, but with more interruptible animations and less locking in and stun lock. Yeah, from what I've seen of Dark Souls, yeah, it actually reminds me a lot between how you do the timing on dodging and interrupts and the difference between uninterruptible attacks and just reading your opponents.
Right now, the Mongol rules Corinth. I want to replace him with minimal bloodshed.
How is minimal bloodshed going to rule a criminal empire?
Killing him and his men doesn't seem to fit your peaceful proposal.
Nothing else has been successful. Trust me.
What happened?
We arrested his top men, armed the citizens, tried to
men.
stir the police against him. It never came to be. The only thing left to try is a quick slice of the blade.
That would do it.
We'd lure
So,
him into
you agree that he
Corinthia's
needs to
sacred
die?
cave, and it'd be over.
And what does Anthusa also wants him dead. I don't see the problem here. Listen, like, no offense, dude. You fight good, but I did agree to help her first, and you just kind of showed up out of
Anthusa
nowhere.
has given me her word, and I've given her mine. She's hired me to kill the Monger.
She did.
She has something I need, and the Monger is in my way.
Keep your spear pointed his way, and Sparta will thank you.
I was Spartan.
Stab Mato, choke Tato.
Once.
Sounds like a
Until
sci-fi
I was
special.
thrown off Mount Aietos as a child. And left for dead.
You're the daughter of General Nikolaos? All of Sparta knows your name. And here you are.
I appreciate her
alive.
posing by the sea.
Impossible.
Just drinking the legend, kiddo.
I survived. I raised myself alone while life continued in Sparta.
Never mind being a Spartan. Those of good character will forgive and should be forgiven.
I'm on the hunt for my mother, Myrini. And the only way is through Anthusha.
Yes, Merini.
Why you say it like that?
You don't know anything about Myrini, do you?
I know that no one should have to endure such tragedy alone. And I heard
Alright,
she
legit.
left Sparta that night. No one has forgotten Merini.
From what I know...
Really? Because I got the
she wanted
runaround
them
from
for-
everyone.
You knew Nikolaos?
A good general, but a stubborn Spartan.
And rewarded for his loyalty.
But he disappeared, and his body was never found. The state pronounced him dead.
That's all right.
Hooray!
I haven't seen him since I was a child. There's no going back now.
The displaced can always find their way home. The gods have just decided you must
I have
fight
no idea
for
what
it.
this gatekeeper
They
reference you're
couldn't
making
make
is,
it
but I'm
any
very
easier.
curious now.
Chin up, Spartan. Easy doesn't exist.
Goodbye, Brasidas.
We'll meet again. I'm in the fight with you. Show courage.
I mean, always. You know what, dude? Listen, I'll give you a lot of credit. You handled being turned down without being a dick. You seem like a pretty respectful guy. You fight great. Can we... I might make an exception to my recruiting list, and if we can recruit him, I'm seriously thinking about it. He seems okay. Oh, I'm wanted. That's a mercenary. How big of a mercenary? Oh, that's a nothing mercenary. Let's take them out. And then we'll wrap it up for the night, because we're at our 90-minute mark here, and this is a good place to stop. Hi, mercenary! How you doing? You looking for me? Wong. Oh, come on. Let me climb. Let me smash.
This will be an
Gosh, that seemed like it hurt. Pretty sure his lion just attacked him. Not really sure how that worked out. Ooh, right in the face, huh? Oh, run. Man, somebody worked hard on that wall. Ooh. Gosh, you just have hit points for days, don't you? Ooh, okay, fair enough. I'll give you that. Nice. Getting better at those. Getting a lot better at those. None for you. And have another one. That should finish it. Hello, random guard. I appreciate you just looking the other way. Not my job. Going on break. Where did I fling that guy to? Is it down here maybe? Mr. Beastmaster, there you are. Okay. Discovered a new mercenary, which means there's probably somebody else after me. Who's right there. I could kill you, but you know, honestly, let's just pay the stupid bounty. It's like 300 bucks. It's nothing. Yay! Okay, and we're good. Hey, B! Oh gosh, B, your timing is wonderful and also terrible. I'm so glad you're here, even though we're wrapping up for the night. I'm so sorry, B. So yeah, the new stream, y'all tell me if it's looking as good for you as it's looking for me. It looks a lot smoother than like it's ever been. I'm kind of a huge fan of Fiber. I'm geeking out a little bit. I'm very happy. Yeah, that Brasidius is like the one dude in this game who isn't a dillweed. I'm so happy. Roof Lion. I don't think I've seen this game's combat yet. Yeah, that last fight with the mercenary, that's probably the best I've done in the hand-to-hand combat. I've been really bad at overcommitting on attack combos. When they glow kind of red and orange, it's an unblockable attack. If you dodge it just right, it also puts them into slow-mo and lets you get in like a whole crap ton of hits. And I've been really sloppy at it, and I've started getting better at it, and that was probably the first fight where I dodged everything just right, and it feels really smooth. The combat feels really good, and the bow shooting also feels really good, so I can do like sniping, and I can do just fisticuffs like that, and I can knock people out if I don't want to kill them, and it feels great. It's a good combat system. I like it. Guard is on a smoke break. It's the only time he gets to himself during the day. Nobody can take that from him. Listen, I gotta tell you, I set this headcanon, and I feel for that guard a lot, because honestly, yeah, I know that feeling all too well. The bitrate is amazingly high. Yeah, so in addition to us getting fiber this week, Twitch got an update on console. So the new Twitch app actually lets you auto-detect bitrate, and it went from 1500 was the old one to 6500. And I looked at that and went, nah, that sounds fake, but okay. But it seems like the stream has been able to keep up. I'm tentatively super hopeful, y'all. I'm trying not to lose my mind, but I'm kind of losing my mind. It's great. And yeah, listen, I have to tell y'all, I desperately hope that fiber of some kind comes to your area soon. It's sublime. It's so good. Yeah, I really hope that y'all can join, and as soon as possible, because night and damn day. Speaking of night and day, it is 11:30 here. It's quite late. My wife is excited, but she's had a lot of wine. I have not. So we are going to call the stream there. Thank y'all so much. This is our first stream back in like a week and a half. I'm super excited. It went super well. We met the one decent dude in all of Greece. And Phoebe got to do spy time. We got to be a good big sister, and also kind of a bad big sister. But regardless, we found a sex dungeon. Listen, a lot happened tonight, and I think most of it was good. I think we can agree on that. We will pick this up on Monday night, so right around the corner, and we will follow up ridding Corinth of the Monger, and then hopefully finally finding our mom after 30 hours of getting the runaround from a variety of other jackasses. So check it out on the VOD. It's a pretty impressive little sex dungeon for like the closet that it was living inside of. It was pretty great. Anyhow, have a spectacular night, everyone. I love you all so much. If you're around tomorrow, much earlier in the evening, 6:30 Eastern time, I think is when we're trying to kick it off. If we can get all of the technical whiz-bangs to line up properly, if the gods of connectivity are with us, as well as the gods of audio issues, we might finally be starting an incredibly cool thing of a Night in the Woods stream over on the Xenon Fiber channel. We'll give it a shot, hopefully, fingers crossed. If so, check it out. It's going to be so much fun. Hope to see y'all there. Have a wonderful night. We'll see you tomorrow, and if not, I'll see you back here Monday for more Cassandra and spectacular times with a ship full of lesbians, and also one Barnabas is also kind of there. We don't worry about him. He's kind of like the butler. It's important to have an Alfred. Good night, everybody.